Welcome everybody to another Workout Tuesday. Here's what's cool about this one. This is one that you can literally do on vacation in the hotel room or living room or whatever you got wherever you're staying.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that you need is a pillow, right? So every hotel room has a pillow. Every lobby has, like, no matter what.
Or if you got your, beach ball, you're at the pool or at the beach.
Beach ball might blow away in some of these. Just saying, you get a small little gust, you might be going, oh, where'd that beach ball go?
If you're outside,
Yeah.
but if you're in your hotel.
So, but if you have your kids have a basketball or a soccer ball or something like that, might work. If you have a med ball at home, if you invested it in a med ball,
This might be a little on the large side. It's not that it's heavy, it's just that it's a little bit big.
yeah, that's what we were talking about. We aren't using that not because of the weight, but because of the size of the ball. So, that's really all we're gonna do. This is
water.
Some water. This is something that if you wanted your kids to do with you, awesome workout for them. Have them grab a volleyball or basketball or something like that and
Have at it.
have at it. So, great one for the month of August. Bringing it back. We did a version of this many months ago, but we're going to bring it out again. So, as always, we have got to get started with our dynamic warm-up. Warm it up.
Warm it up.
Jump jack, seal claps, crisscrosses. 15 of each. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Arms out in front, open the chest up nice and wide. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Arms wide, feet wide, crisscross in the middle. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, the next one we're going to do. I like starting this one down in the squat position, right? So what you're going to do is you'll rotate one arm up to the ceiling, back down, send those hips high, back down, rotate other arm to the ceiling, back down, hips high, back down. We'll do 3 rotations on each side. Just count those rotations. Make sure the hips go up and down in between each one. When you are done, carefully stand back up because you might stand and go, whoo, all right.
Blood pressure.
All right. We'll rotate one arm up. Almost did a face plant. Back down.
That would have been good on the blooper reel.
We're still early enough in it that we could start over. Re-record.
There you go.
Ooh, hear them snap, crackle, and pops.
I love this exercise.
And done. All right, now we'll get into some of our timed ones. What we are going to do, we're going to do a straight leg kick. Look behind you because we're going to go straight leg kick into a single leg deadlift reach. So up and then controlled. And bring it up and then controlled. We'll do 20 seconds on one side and then we'll do 20 seconds on the other side. What leg are you kicking with first?
I should do the right.
I'm doing the left. Ready and begin. Up. Ooh, that doesn't
Only
work.
for coordination purposes.
That doesn't want to stretch this morning.
The morning is always a little more tightened up than the afternoon or evening sessions.
If you can go right from the kick into that back kick, good, 20 seconds. If you need to put the foot down in between each one, I'm okay with that too. Other side, ready and go. Kick and reach. Kick.
My balance isn't quite there yet.
Mine's much better on one side
Yeah.
than on the other. You at home might feel the same way where balance is significantly improve just by switching legs. Time. The next one we're gonna do, we'll alternate these. It's a transverse lunge. So we're gonna have to coordinate. We'll kind of do like the whole walking where you do that. So we're gonna go transverse lunge, transverse lunge. Okay? So as if you're standing at the top of an arc or at the top of a rainbow, okay, you rotate around. Cool?
All right, we start left side first.
I think we start left side first. Ready and begin. Left side lunge, right side lunge. Left side lunge, right side lunge. Left side. One more each side. And time. All right. Next one we're gonna do, bring that heart rate up a little bit. We're gonna skip, but we're gonna skip sideways. Okay, skipping sideways. Sometimes it's easier to get skipping in place first, and then to start the sideways motion, we're gonna go this way, yep. 20 seconds, ready, and begin.
And this is one where I'm going to start in place just to get that movement pattern going. You can absolutely do that if you need to take the impact out. Just march, take the hopping portion out of it.
And time. Next one we're going to do, forward lunge with rotation. We'll alternate these. It's going to be lunge and rotate and then drive back. Lunge, rotate, and drive back. When you rotate, make sure that the knee doesn't cave in. When you rotate, you're rotating through the thoracic spine, not through the hips. Don't put unnecessary torque and pressure into those knees. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's begin. Lunge. I'm feeling some of this leg work from yesterday. It didn't seem like it was anything that was super heavy. It was just a lot of leg work.
And it gets you.
And time. All right, we're gonna take it down to the ground. We'll do a dive bomber variation. This is a great push-up variation, but because we're using it just for our warm-up, I want to do more of a down dog variation for this. So from that plank position, I'm going to lift my hips up high. I'm going to duck under and then bring my hips back up high. Duck under and then bring my hips back up high. 20 seconds of that, coach.
Alrighty.
Ready and begin. Up. How was my elbow?
Oh my gosh.
How's an elbow?
The soundtrack on this video.
And time. All right. The next one we're going to do 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. Here's how it's going to go. It's a three-part movement. We'll be down on our forearms. We're going to do leg raise, side step, drop the knee. Leg raise, side step, drop the knee. Okay? If you are still working on the plank, if you are on Go VIP or you're on Living Fit 40 and Beyond on those Facebook groups, we posted a video tutorial on plank work. If you're still getting used to the plank, hold the plank, 20 seconds. If you've got the plank down, then we can add this variation. All right, ready and begin. Leg lift to the side. Drop the knee. Warm it up. I think we can get one more in. And time. Whew.
Got it.
core. Let's do the other side. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Leg lift to the side. Drop the knee. Leg lift to the side. Drop the knee. Leg lift to the side. Drop the knee. Leg lift. One more cycle round. And time.
Ooh.
Woo! We do have one more. We're going to do one more floor exercise. Back squats.
A favorite.
A favorite of who? So,
Everyone.
a deck squat. So we roll back, roll forward, and if you can get your butt up off the ground, that's awesome. If you can roll those shoulders all the way over the knees and stand up, that's awesome. We're just gonna do 20 seconds of it, okay? 20 seconds. If you have a light dumbbell that you wanna use to help throw forward,
Give you a little extra
momentum, good to go. All right, 20 seconds, ready, and begin. We gotta get into this workout, coach.
I tell you, this warm-up is a workout.
Yes, it is. If you're at the hotel and you're on a really hard surface, time. I give you permission to skip the deck squats. You don't want to put a beach towel out on the concrete deck and start doing decks.
No.
You won't like me. Or I should say, you will like me even less.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to get a quick drink so I can talk.
Good idea. Anybody else at home can get one too?
So, our timing sequence, during our rest, I'm going to be fiddling with the clock. We're going to, in round 1, work for 40 seconds, rest only for 20 seconds. We'll do 7 different exercises. I am going to give you a big break, 90 seconds in between round 1 and round 2. Now, in round 2, be a little generous. We'll give you less work, more rest. So it's going to be 35, 25, and 75 seconds of rest. And then in the 3rd round, it's as if it's Christmas. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, and then we're done. So, our exercises, again, if you have a pillow, if you have a ball, something like that, we're good. We're going to do a reverse lunge where we take the pillow or the ball over that front leg. Now, if you feel really ambitious, really fresh, you can kind of put a little skip into that, and it's going to elevate that heart rate a lot more. But make sure that back knee bends, okay? Don't just step back as you do it. You want to bend those knees. So that's the first one. The second one is we've done alternating V-ups, we've done hollow logs, we've done flutter kicks. Marry them all together. And Coach Amy, the alchemist, has come up with a boat pose where you bring your leg up and touch the ball. Woo!
Feel those abdominal muscles.
Oh yeah. And that might be 40 seconds, guys. That might be a little much. You might do, 10 seconds, rest a little bit, 10 seconds, rest a little bit, and finish off with the 10 seconds at the end there. I'm good with that. I'm good. Third one is a thruster. Squat and toss. Squat and toss. Squat and toss. If you have these little sprinkler heads, make sure you don't toss too high, right?
Yeah.
We don't need flooding your basement while doing your workout.
No.
Next one is going to be a lateral bound. And what we're going to do is take the pillow or the sports ball, the athletic ball, and go side to side. I'm pushing and pulling as I'm going side to side. Then, plank push pull. Easier if you have something that's round. If you have a pillow, you are literally going to drag it across the floor. So I'm here, I'm going to here, and then bring it back, switch sides, out, and back. Okay? Little push pull with the pillow. All right, taking it back up. Gate swings, so you can either hold it in tight and do your gate swings or push straight out as you do your gate swings. The final one we're going to do is just like a kettlebell swing, okay? Just to finish it out here. Woo! That was fancy. That was in lieu of the Olympics. I was inspired. I had to bring my A game, my Olympic game to that. All right.
Well, you got a little workout there with those demonstrations.
No, I can hear my heart. I gotta put on. You get
some music going.
my Spotify up. We'll find.
What's the playlist du jour?
Martika's greatest hits.
I don't know Martika.
That's a good thing. Nobody knows who Martika is. All right, let's go. Well, anything with beast mode in front of it's got to be good, right?
Right.
Although I did this morning take off the explicit lyrics. One of my clients, I said, "What's on? Let's get after it. What's gonna pump you up?" And they're like, Notorious B.I.G. So I went to the playlist. I couldn't play one, so I had to take
wow.
I had to take the explicit lyrics off. Well, let's put them back on, right?
Yeah.
Here, allow.
But you gotta find your playlist. What makes
That's
you
right. What
makes
pumps you
pumped
up?
to work out and move quick and get that sweat going.
Pump you up. And I promise you it's not Martika. Somebody's actually going to know who that is, and they're going to be like, I can't believe he said that. He's a mess. He said Martika. All right. Let me... Here. Okay, so we are rocking out our 40-20 round one. 40-20 round one with that reverse lunge. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go. You can get that good control. And if you want to add a little pop to it, like Coach Amy's doing, great.
I'm feeling ambitious in round one.
That's right. When you got the most energy,
Right.
get it. 20 more seconds. I tell you what, that 40 seconds goes. Oh, it's a long.
Slowly.
Long.
Go slowly.
It's a long 40.
Your legs will be talking to you for sure. All right, last few seconds here.
Oh,
We're almost there.
it's like I'm doing it in
Woo!
cement.
Okay.
Okay,
Now the heart rate's up.
your madness is coming to light right
Well,
here.
I can't lie. I got some inspiration from the gram.
From the gram. Your gram's pretty strong. Here we go.
There's a lot on the gram. Not all appropriate,
There's a lot
but
of
there's
bad
some
stuff
things
on
that you can take and mold into what works. All you need sometimes is a little light bulb moment.
You need to unfollow whoever showed you this.
Wow.
That's
It's
what's...
funny because it doesn't even look like it's, too bad, but
Try it without putting your other leg down.
no. I know what that feels like.
Oh, you can't do this and laugh at the same time. Impossible. Oh, no. Okay. See what I got to deal with? Do you see this?
I'm self-assured.
No. Try this. No. Squat with that thruster. Here we go. And a little toss. Squat. As it touches your hands, start that squat.
Right, so you should be pretty much continuously squatting up and down.
That's right.
Little hand-eye coordination here.
There you go. If you have an infant, you can play this game with them. They love it. Maybe more like a toddler.
Yeah. Might be flopping some things on their head. All right, here we go. We are down to the last few seconds, almost there.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Ay, ay, ay. Lateral bounds and drive the pillow or the ball in the direction that you are traveling.
All right, we'll go in just 3 seconds.
Here we go.
All right, keep pushing off that outside foot.
Don't watch the clock. It slows down miserably.
Yeah.
You just got to keep going.
Keep that momentum, right? Once you have the momentum,
Keep going.
just keep going for as long as you can. That timer will run out.
In 10 seconds, as a matter of fact.
There we go. We're getting close. Woo!
And
Oh my goodness.
oh, I like the pillow because I just want to hug it for support.
Help
Make me feel good.
Help me, pillow.
Help me, pillow.
All right, plank, push, pull. If you got a ball, you can roll it. All right.
Pillow, you got to kind of drag and then pull it back. Or just hold that plank. But you don't want to do this and wiggle your hips from side to side. Heels point to the ceiling the whole time. Hand stays under the shoulders the whole time. If you look down and your wrists are underneath your eyeballs, you need to adjust.
All right, last 10 seconds. You made it this far. You got this.
I got this.
3.
All right. Was it 2 more on there?
Yeah, gate swings next.
Okay, 2 more. Let me change this timing pattern.
Yeah, we're about to get rid of the toughest one. Now remember, if you need to do a low impact, just sumo squat or press.
Slow on the way down, quicken. Slow down, quicken.
The other thing too is make sure those knees are turned out at an angle. A lot of times I see people have their knees and toes
Right, the
straight.
knees go this way and the toes go that way. That's no bueno.
No.
That'll make for achy knees the next day.
All right, single digits. 5 seconds.
And time.
Woo! All right, get
Underhand toss.
some calories
Oof.
for today. I might have to use the break to put some circulation on the fan.
I was gonna say my blood's circulating plenty right now.
Yeah, some air.
3, 2, 1. Just like a kettlebell swing.
Yeah, and so you want to keep that neutral neck. So as your pillow or your ball goes back, head will follow.
Yep, head's gonna watch the ball or pillow the entire time.
Woo!
This is one I remember from the last time we did this. I can't remember when it was. But the last time we did this, people were like, it looked so easy. And man, did it get those hamstrings on fire.
Oh yeah. If you're doing it correctly, you will feel it through the backs of those legs and glutes.
Standing up nice and tall at the top. And a flat back.
Woo! Okay, 90 seconds. Good time to go turn on your fan. Get some water.
Get some water. If you were using a lighter med ball, you might want to try the pillow. My zone was screaming.
I bet. You get that heart rate up. All right, so apologize for the little bit of ambient noise in the background, but
We need it.
we'll be more engaged if we have
Don't
some
pass
air
out.
circulation.
We're not passed out on the floor? Yeah, I would say that would be more engaging. All right. We're 35-25 now.
Drink tastes so good now.
All right, program. 35, 25, Still timer number 1. We still have 20 seconds left of rest.
Okay, we'll use it. All right, so back to that reverse lunge with the rotation, or you can put the hop into it.
All right. I can drop that now. Pick this up. We're going to go in. 3, 2, 1, begin. 35 seconds now.
Yeah, you made it to that round of 40. This is gonna feel already a little shorter.
A little more manageable.
Yeah. I think that rest, adding a little to the rest helps tremendously.
Well, there's some psychology in it as well. As it gets a little bit easier, you feel a little bit more inclined to get after it.
Yes.
Versus just throwing it in cruise control.
Woo!
And survival mode.
Yeah.
Survival mode in cardio sucks.
Sometimes you just gotta do it though.
All right.
All right, now boat pose. Got leg lift. Coming next. All right, 2. And I'll lightly put my leg on the floor. How about that?
Lately. I hear you. I'm doing it your way. I
You
was
still feel.
a little over ambitious in
You are.
round 1.
Yeah, you.
I was like, okay, it's the second exercise. Let's stay rock star mode.
You were crushing it.
Well, it was crushing me too. Abs of steel. 5 more seconds. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
there's a muscle
Oh.
that runs right up that front of the leg here. Okay, it's not the groin, it's the hip flexor. And what happens is as we sit 10 hours a day, it shortens, it tightens, it weakens. And we were doing a lot of hip flexor work there. So
Big time.
you're feeling that.
All right.
Thruster.
Back to that thruster. All right, I got a good sweat going. I'm ready for the day after this.
I'm ready I need a towel. What pool is open at 10 a.m. so I can go take a jump in? If you got a pool in your backyard, let me know.
Yeah.
Come over. I'll even fish the leaves out for you before.
There you go. A little maintenance work.
Yeah. Done.
All right, last
Almost.
second. There we go. Just when you think you're about running out of gas. Timer goes off. Woo! All right. Some lateral movement.
Lateral bounds. All right. 5 seconds, coach.
Here we go.
This is a butt kicker in August. Here we go. I'm liking it though.
Yes.
We're earning it. We're earning those cookouts.
That's right. Pie.
You can keep your pie. I want some deviled eggs.
Everybody has their jam. Maybe it's a beer. Nice cold beer.
Oh, that sounds good right
I
about now.
know.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right. 2 and oh!
Now, with
Woo!
the Olympics, I'm just doing everything in Tokyo time. Time's it in Tokyo.
Right, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. over there, or whatever it is.
I'll deal with that.
Whew. All right, we're on the floor, but that doesn't make it easy. Plank, push, pull.
All right. And again, you can do 5 seconds or 10 seconds and then rest a little bit and do it again and rest a little bit. We have 35 seconds of work. This one makes it hard to talk.
Yeah.
If you're doing it right, you can't really talk.
Woo! All right. Down to 10 seconds left. Getting
time.
Woo.
That's a good test in the plank. If you're planking and you got somebody next to you and you're like, so what are we gonna do later this afternoon? And then you're not really getting as much as you can out of the plank.
You're faking it.
You gotta really tighten up.
All right, we gotta stand up because we got gate swings.
Gate swings in 5.
Woo. Take it back. This rest does go quick even in round 2.
Yeah, it's more rest.
All right, guys, sink those hips no matter what variation you're doing.
Right, it could just be a sumo squat with the pull, push. Same movement, just without the little hop. This gets my shoulders and traps a little bit.
Oh yeah. No, this is a
It's
full
just a
body
pillow.
workout.
Just a pillow.
That's one thing I like about the theme of this is it kind of forces you to keep it on the lighter side.
Yeah.
You really get a lot of good volume in. Heart rate's up. We're moving all different planes of motion, and
That's kind of the part of cardio. You gotta work a little bit of the core, gotta get some of that mobility in.
yeah, it's a good one. Good one to get the family done with too.
Last one under hand
All
toss.
right, here we go.
This is the one if you have kids, you wanna watch them. They're not hitting those sprinklers.
Yeah. Woo! All right, guys, hips back, hips forward. Make sure you're hinging. Push the feet into the floor to get those hips forward. All right, last 10 seconds. How many more can you do?
Oh, 3.
No! More than that.
4. 5
Six.
maybe.
6, 7, 8.
Woo!
All right, we got the 2 toughest rounds out of the way.
That's right.
That's good news.
Still have a minute of rest. Minute of rest. Where's my timer? Here we go. Set up this clock. 35. No, we're gonna do 30.
30-30 here.
All right. I'm liking the way my MyZone looks.
We're just leveling it up a little bit.
If you're watching this from Living Fit 40 and Beyond, you're not a Go Performance gym member, no problem. If you're interested in the MyZone, reach out to Coach, leave a comment. We can ship those things to you. We'll still give you the same discount that we give our members, and yeah, we'll pass it on, pass the savings on to you guys.
I
So
think if there's one thing that's really, for me, I love to see the summary afterwards.
Yes.
How many calories did I burn? You know, and why is it different this time than last time? Or how could I maybe push myself a little bit harder? You know, it just really gives you that good feedback.
that's my mute button. We hit mute because we got to work, Coach. This is our last one, our round.
In the rest period here.
Last one, 30-30. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and begin.
All right, here we go.
All right, hey, last round.
Round 3.
Let's kick it up.
Now you're pushing.
Yeah,
Somebody's coming to life knowing it's the last one.
that's right. I can do 30. 40 is a bit much for me,
Yeah.
but I can do 30.
You want to pace yourself there.
They're tired of hearing me talk anyway, so. People out there are like, yep. You can shut up now.
You're already on mute. You didn't even know it.
Right.
Okay, down on the floor. Some ab work here.
Oh, this 30 seconds rest is
That's awesome.
glorious.
Luxury.
Oh, I swear, it is great. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
There is no words.
Nope.
There are no words to express this.
Absolutely sucks.
Don't make me laugh. Oh,
absolutely horrible. Done. Whoa.
I'm almost happy to do some squats after that.
You gotta stay off the gram is what we learned today. Somebody hack her gram account and shut it down. She does not need to be doing any more gram surfing.
Okay,
All right,
ready? And
squat, here we go. Keep squatting the whole time, little toss at the top. If you want more calorie burn, squat deeper. Or almost like a little, like that quarter squat we did last month.
Right. Oh,
Except you're getting a little toss to it. Whoa.
one more down.
Yeah,
We're getting there.
I'm glad this isn't smell-o-vision. They would be like,
Yeah,
oh,
You're like
Coach, how are you in that room
TMI.
with Coach Corey?
Oh my gosh. I don't even think about it.
I don't make enough money to be doing that.
3 seconds.
30-30. Oh, why can't they all be 30-30?
So nice.
But I'll tell you, this 30-30 seems, I'm not going to say easy,
No.
but man, it's doable.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the 30-30 is like, I just need to survive. I just need to survive. I'm
3
thriving.
seconds.
And done.
Oh.
This pillow is getting heavy though. I'll tell you. It's getting a little heavy.
Last 3. So 4 down. 3 to go.
That's it.
Got our plank.
Home stretch.
Something about the summer, I think it makes things feel more challenging. The heat. All right, here we go, guys. Good plank position. Remember, that's your #1 priority. The push-pull comes second. Woo! Last 4 seconds. We are almost there. And done.
2 more. Gate swings and little underhand tosses.
Let's do it.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm
Close
feeling
though.
it.
I'm close. Close to the finish line.
Yep, get those stretches coming. I'm ready.
Yeah.
That cool down.
Stretches will be good. All right. 2 and go. All right, guys, whatever gas you got in the tank, let's start emptying that gas tank out. We are getting so close to that finish line. Feels really good knowing that you really put it all out there once you're done.
Once you're done. You gotta get that final whistle all the way through.
All right, 1 more to go. Underhand toss.
This is it. This is it. Yeah, crushing my meps.
That's what you need. Getting close to your
I put
side.
my belt on a little early while we were setting up and turning on all the different lights and getting the timer program and all that. So I just had this bar of
And
light gray for like 7 minutes.
it said you were napping.
It says, yeah.
You were napping in preparation.
And now it's cranking. I'm trying to do this without spinning the pillow now. I'm playing a game with myself, a mental game to make it through. Last one.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Keep pushing into those feet.
Woo!
Be gone with your pillow.
That was good.
Coach, I am legitimately
I'm sweating.
dripping sweat.
Sweating.
Oh my goodness.
Not one you want to plan for after your shower.
Who works out after a
I
shower?
don't know, but this is one that you would be like, yeah, just take it easy.
I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I did it. I think there's a lot of, I got it. Oh, you got it. I think that's how I feel about the majority of the cardio sessions that I do. I know I need it. It complements my walk. Doesn't replace my walk.
Right.
It complements my walk. It's all part of that cardiovascular plan.
Well, and there's a couple reasons behind that. One would be the intensity, right? You're probably not going to be able to walk as fast as you could get your heart rate up to, say, for example, quick lateral bounds. And speaking of lateral bounds, we're not moving from side to side in our walk, so we do need to be able to incorporate those other movement patterns. It just makes us a more well-rounded, healthier individual.
And intensity you also can't do every day
Right.
of HIIT training or every day of spin or Zumba or any of those high intensity stuff.
Yeah.
You just can't do it every day. I mean, you might be able to, but you shouldn't. You need some of that lower steady state cardio in there as well. I like the higher intensity interval training. I like the lower intensity steady state. And I love the strength training.
The other things are the sprinkles.
Sprinkles, is
The
that an
strength
ice cream
The
reference?
strength training is the ice cream.
Okay.
The
Okay.
main dish. The
Okay.
cardio are the sprinkles.
Or the sprinkles. Alright. Apparently we're skipping the cone.
You know,
What's the waffle cone?
everybody.
Everybody's gonna leave here and go, damn it, I'm now
We talked
craving
about
ice cream.
beer,
What kind of-
cookouts, pie.
Terrible coaches are these people? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start down on our back. Grab a hold of your right leg. It's gonna help if you just stick with your right leg. If everybody's on the right, hugging their right leg, it'll be easier for me to call out what we're doing. Because being on your back and watching us on YouTube is not easy to do.
Yeah, we're into audio cues now.
Put your hand behind your right leg and you're going to extend your heel to the ceiling and then bend your right knee. And do that several times. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Now bend your left knee, put your left foot on the ground. Cross your right leg over your left leg and push out on that leg. Some people don't feel this at all. I'm jealous of those people. Some people can barely push their leg out at all, barely moves an inch. We want to have nice range of motion. Now, with your hand still on your right leg, drop your right leg to the ground. You're going to rotate it down to the floor. Yep, it's still crossed over your left. People just pop their head up and went like, what the heck? You're twisting, you're bending, you're crossing, you're rotating,
You're trusting.
and then back up. Extend your left leg out really straight. Take your bent right leg all the way across your body and try to keep your shoulder blades on the ground. My eyeballs are sweating.
I haven't done this stretch in a while.
This is one of my favorites. And roll all the way over. You're on your left side. You're going to reach down, grab a hold of your right leg, and pull your heel up towards your butt. Woo! And relax, we're gonna hug now the left leg. We're gonna repeat everything onto the other side. stretching is one of those things at home that you could kind of just hit pause or stop after the workout, but you do not want to. You've got to get in your
You need it.
hand behind your left leg. You're going to extend and bend. Extend and bend. I can't think of too many things that are going to be more important to your longevity than getting in this cool down. It's part of that program. All right, let's bend your right leg, put your left leg over, and then rotate, push out. Ooh, this one is my broken side. I should return this one.
Impossible.
Oh, I feel that right on the outside of that hip. And now keep your shoulder blades on the ground. Rotate your left thigh down to the floor. Oh. This is a great time to focus on your breathing. Deep, deep, deep breaths. And back up. Extend your right leg. Take that bent left leg all the way across your body. As a society, we're one of the most stressed out societies in the world. And breathing can really help that. Focus on your breath. Focus on that stretch. Don't focus on the 137 emails that you still have to get back to. All the way on one side.
Don't remind me.
And lastly, let's sit up. Bring our feet in together, nice and tall, and just allow those legs to go down. So it's getting hotter and hotter outside. One of the things I always recommend, I may have recommended at the very beginning of the summer, and I can't remember. They have these cool things, you can get them at Amazon and Walmart and all those. They're the popsicle molds. And if you fill those with something that has branched chain amino acids and electrolytes, if you put some tripep or something like that in it and freeze it, then when your kids come in from whether they were at the pool or they were outside or you were outside maybe working in the yard or something like that, and you did all that sweating and you depleted your body of these valuable electrolytes and branched chain amino acids, that's a great way to cool down and have yourself a popsicle and
double bonus.
Double bonus. I don't know what that means, but it's a double bonus. Coach, high five. Everybody at home,
High five.
high five.